These are some of the funniest moments in snooker history. Kicking off with a light-hearted moment, Shaun Murphy humorously attempted to scatter the Reds after failing to do so with his shot.
Oh, he's unlucky. Open says me. Well, you might be a magician, but you can't open the Reds with your hands.
Just his hand gestures after failing to do so with his shot.
Oh, he's unlucky. Open says me. Well, you might be a magician, but you can't open the Reds with your hands.
Shifting gears, Mark Williams attempted to take a sip of water after his shot, but comically missed his mouth and ended up spilling it instead. Only Mark Williams could have pulled that off.
Frame at the moment. It's the type of frame that
Mark Williams, 28.
great shot there from Mark Williams. Unlikely to get any massive advantage from it, but this particular frame is the type of frame that Mark Williams missed that mouth.
Keeping the antics alive, Judd Trump cheekily diverted the referee's attention to the crowd. Seizing the moment, he played a sly, illegal shot, causing laughter in the whole arena.
Nice to entertain the crowd when the frames are won.
And that shows Judd Trump still has his sense of humour, and it's a lot easier to smile when you've limited the damage.
In a humorous twist, referee Olivier Martil and Ronnie O'Sullivan found themselves teaming up, not over snooker strategy, but to chase down a pesky fly disrupting their game.
Very entertaining first 4 frames. Ronnie could quite easily have been 3-1 up. And has he caught it? That is the question. He's still pretty sharp.
Thank you.
Continuing the humorous streak, Dominic Dale lightened the mood by cheekily telling the audience about Ronnie O'Sullivan. "I think he's got potential," an amusing nod to Ronnie's renowned skills.
He's got potential.
On another humorous note, during a game against Ronnie O'Sullivan, Ding pulled off an unexpected fluke. Their mutual comical reactions and wide grins made the moment truly memorable.
7 of them all. What a tough shot.
Following another humorous snooker incident during a match between Mark Williams and Yan Bingtao, a spectator humorously exclaimed, "He needs to pee." Mark, with perfect comedic timing, retorted, "So do I." The arena erupted in laughter.
That's quite funny. Someone shouted out from the audience, "Come on, Jan, I need to go to the toilet." Mark saying, "So does he."
Do you want to win a cue signed by this snooker legend? To enter, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and drop a comment with which part of this video was your favorite moment. Liang Wenbo unknowingly fluked a red ball, assuming his turn was over. He casually returned to his chair, only to realize moments later that he was still in play. The surprise on his face had both the audience and his opponent, Joe Swale, bursting into fits of laughter.
What a fluke, and look where the pink's going. Surely he's not on the pink as well. Well, Joe smiles, but now why has he sat down? I don't think he realised he didn't know a red went in. Well, that one there. I have never seen that before.
Adding to the light-hearted incidents, Mark Williams cheekily refuses to hand Olivier Martial the cue ball, instead suggesting he set the rest. Such a Mark Williams thing to do.
You get the reds up. I need this cue ball to break off. He is a wind-up merchant. The referee always puts the white on the ball cushion while he sets the balls up. But Mark Williams, that was quite funny actually. What is it?
Yeah, you're not having it. It's mine. I'm going to break off.
It's my ball.
Nobody likes having a bit of fun out there, Mark. I'm just going to clean the cue ball.
Judd Trap lightened the mood even further, taking a whopping 7 attempts to nail a shot. The crowd and players shared a hearty laugh.
Yeah, it doesn't want to leave a touching ball either. That's 4. Another go. Shoot. 5. 6. Hey, eventually.
Continuing the theme of playful antics, Mark Williams attempted a double shot against Luca Brissell, humorously potting the last black with his hand instead. Quite the unconventional finish.
130.
Cheeky double, not there.
Oh.
So, Luca Brissell missed the pink to middle. Thereafter.
Following Mark Williams' hand antics, Steve Davis shared a humorous moment with Dennis Taylor. Accidentally snookering Taylor, Davis playfully celebrated the mishap.
Halt. Look where he had the cue ball.
Moving on, Mark Allen added a comedic touch. After attempting a shot with the rest, he amusingly lost his balance, causing a few reds to scatter in the process.
Mark Allen 12. You don't see it very often, but you know, he had to get the rest out of the west.
Being with the humorous spirit in a match against Milkins, Mark Williams took a moment to plan his shot. On his turn, Milkins playfully mimicked Mark, sending the arena into laughter.
Obviously, it's the unmissable pot. It's a frame ball. From that view, it doesn't look on. But the same Mark's got a better view than us. That was decided against.
One.
It's to have a look at it now. Anyone else like to have a go?
Continuing the light-hearted antics, Mark Williams couldn't resist the allure of sweets, borrowing candy from an amused audience member and enjoying it mid-game. What a character. Following that mix-up, there was a comical scene when the referee accidentally dropped the yellow ball. Sean Murphy responded with playful, exaggerated gestures to halt its movement.
Oh, hang on. Steady, Rob. Steady. Quick, quick. You got it. Well, everyone's excited to be back at the snooker, clearly.
Kicking things off, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Ali Carter had a tense exchange as they bumped shoulders during their match.
He was trying to get in behind the black there, and Ali smiles away.
Oh, but they've had a laugh about it afterwards. Oh. No,
Alright, fellas, just play on, yeah?
that's unusual.
Spicing things a little more, Ronnie couldn't hold back his impatience. He audibly told the referee to speed things up, even remarking, "You're so slow."
Sixth.
Ronnie just making sure the referee can keep up.
Following Ronnie's show of impatience, the 1997 Masters final took an even more unexpected turn. In a match between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Davis, the snooker table became an impromptu dance floor for a bold streaker. Referee Rob Spencer accidentally dropped the blue on the opening day of the World Snooker Championship 2023, creating a humorous moment.
Yes, when he made the early running, Robertson, he did have... Hello, steady, Rob. No harm done. The pressure gets to everyone at the Crucible. All is well.
Switching gears, we witnessed a humorous moment as Stuart Bingham playfully lifted his leg onto the table. A quick pants adjustment later, he was back in action.
Careful, Stu. Some things are more important than snooker.
Yeah, I'm just thinking another Colin Baldwin.
Continuing on, Anthony McGill's concentration was broken by a spectator's loud, continuous coughing.
Somebody coughing away in the auditorium.
Anthony McGill,
Well, neither had any bearing on it, but
thank you.
I don't know, broke his concentration.
But it didn't affect his mood.
In an unexpected twist, Mark Williams suddenly bolted to the toilets during his first round match against Jamie Clark at the 2022 UK Championship, leaving everyone surprised.
I think people that aren't snooker.
Okay.
Well, where's he gone? Well, he's disappeared. Must have a... Goodness me.
Yeah, well, that's quite unusual. Jamie's...
We've only just started.
Jamie's seeing the funny side of it.
Well, I hope he's all right, because we've been playing about 5 minutes.
Kyron Wilson, while en route to a maximum break, teased the audience. He lined up as if to pot the pink, but swiftly changed course, sinking the black instead.
He feels it in camp. Why he's playing the pink? Oh, he's having Leon and everybody else.
Calm down, Dom. Calm down.
I honestly thought for a moment he didn't realise he was on a maximum.
In another twist, Ronnie O'Sullivan found himself snookered close to the blue. Without hesitation, he cheekily pulled the cue ball with his cue, opting for a deliberate foul.
Actually, he's come to the table here just to pot a few, get his cue arm going.
16. Foul.
Well,
16, Ronnie
the frame, of course.
In another light-hearted twist, Mark Williams playfully withheld the cue ball from the referee, suggesting they reset the other balls first. The room echoed with laughter.
I'll keep the cue ball. You get the reds up. I need this cue ball to break off. He is a wind-up merchant. The referee always puts the white on the ball cushion while he sets the balls up. Mark Williams, that was quite funny actually. What is it?
Yeah, you're not having it. It's mine. I'm going to break off.
It's my ball.
Moving on, Hawkins, after missing a double on the last black unintentionally snookered swale. His comical response to the unexpected outcome had everyone in splits. Riding on that wave of mirth, Wakelin, in his encounter with Judd Trump, miraculously evaded a snooker, just grazing the yellow.
Oh, you might hit it.
What about this for a hit? Everybody's smiling.
Adding to the day's quirk, Graham Dott confidently sank the black, theatrically gesturing towards the pack of reds, anticipating a scatter. Yet the reds stood unmoved, defying his prediction.
Here it comes.
Well, that was brilliant. So hard to get in, and he went boom, as if he was going to smash them all over the place. That is so funny. That is funny.
In a rather unexpected twist, Mark Williams sunk a red, but then audaciously grabbed the cue ball with his hand, causing a foul.
Swung it around the table for the black, but still had tied the frame. Thought he lost momentum there, really.
How?
I can see it. He's conceding the frame, the referee said foul. Anyway, the more importantly is Mark Williams has gone in front again now. It's 7 frames to 6.
Could let me know.
To cap it all off, Mark Williams, after clinching the 2018 Betfred World Championship, decided to attend the press conference almost naked as he promised.
To be honest, a little bit uncomfortable at the minute. But I wouldn't have wore the towel. I wore this off bar and I had to put the towel around, otherwise I would have just walked in crying. But I'm over the moon. It's what a match to be involved in. I mean, I missed an easy pink to win it, and I don't know where that break come from in the last frame. It's probably one of the best breaks under pressure I've ever had in my life.
Personal tensions. Rhiann Evans chose not to shake hands with Mark Allen at the start of their match, highlighting their history as separated ex-partners.
Mark Allen and Rhiann Evans are going to be doing is playing snooker here this evening. Mark Allen.
Thank you. First frame. Rhiann Evans to break.
Yeah, I think the last time.
In another eyebrow-raising moment, amidst a close battle with Marco Fu, Neil Robertson's overzealous celebration, followed by his exit, without the usual handshake, stirred talks on sportsmanship.
Oh, you don't normally see that from Neil Robertson. He really is in quite a mood. I've never seen that from him. That's what it means to the Australian. He's back in the lead at 11-10.
I've never seen him react quite like that in Stephen Hendry's head. It's only the second round, but, you know.
Shifting gears to another unusual incident, Ronnie O'Sullivan, in a moment of carelessness, shattered a water glass on his chair, displaying a rather sloppy demeanour that day.
This is it. Oh! Well, he wasn't hurt, that's the good news. It's easily done, isn't it?
In another intense moment on the green baize, Brissel's emotions ran high during a challenging game against Si Jiahui. After being snookered by his opponent, Brissel, in a burst of frustration, swung his cue with force, sending the cue ball soaring out of the table.
That was a heart-in-the-mouth moment for Si Jiahui for sure. That cue ball had dropped in. Could have been calamitous.
Foul.
What a difference, about a millimetre, mates, and look at Brissel showing a little early frustration here.
Adding to the unpredictability of the game, a cheeky pigeon decided to make a surprise appearance during the match between Yun Bingtao and Mark Selby, momentarily stealing the spotlight and causing quite the stir in the arena.
Well, I don't believe we've got a pigeon in the crucible. What are you doing here?
Oh, please.
You can get one at the moment in the crucible.
Thank you.
That's unbelievable.
The 6th frame.
Shifting the focus from players to referees, Desislava Bojilova picked up the blue ball from the pocket and accidentally dropped it onto the table, disturbing a red ball and causing a stir in the match.
The don't know which phone over there. She's gonna pick up the screen. Sorry.
In another heated moment, Mafflin displayed his frustration by showing the middle finger to the cue ball after a shot didn't go his way.
Here we go. Oh, dear.
105.
Oh, that's a shame for Kurt. He may as well have a go at the maximum, try and pop this black off a couple of cushions somehow.
Fair to say, wasn't happy there. Looked like a great shot at one point. He's taking the blue.
Adding to the drama, a protester spread orange powder on the match table. Meanwhile, another would-be disruptor was stopped in his tracks by the referee at the neighboring table. This caused the match to halt.
Drop her 4.